Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Carlos here. Um, just setting up this Twitch for this game that I've always wanted to play. Um, Never got to play, but yeah, it's one of these games that you never got to play when you were little. But man, everybody said it was good. I'm pretty sure it was good. So yeah, it's literally what I try to do, just play games that I've never got to play. Hopefully, if you didn't get to play them, um, you tune in. Yeah, that way we can play these games, or at least watch, see what happens. Story-wise, I heard it was good. So I did most of the boring part, just setting up things. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and start this. Man, if it looks like the screen looks kind of small, I think it's because the game is fairly old and just playing on next gen consoles. I think that's what's going on. Turn my mic down just in case. Darth Malak. Revan. Man, for people who watch this, like the lore of Star Wars is just so crazy. Like I kind of wish I would have got into the novels. And I missed all that, by the way, chat. One thing about this game, I heard it's a lot of like D&D, which I have no idea how to play. Something about like dice rolls and things like that. So yeah, I mean, wish me luck. We'll see how this goes.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
I mean, we want answers, right?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Man, one of these days I gotta just go all evil. Just, I don't know. I think that'd be funny, but for the sake of gameplay.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here. Use the right thumbstick to control the camera and the left thumbstick to move towards your footlocker. Press the A button to open your locker one, or you can pull the left and right triggers to cycle between targets.
Alright. Blaster rifle, short sword. Okay.
Come on, we have to hurry. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here.
There we go. I would probably go...
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door. You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by pressing the black button. Press the black button.
Oh wow. So for people who are playing on new gen and people never got to play that Xbox, there's this like clear button and these black button on it. That's what he's talking about, but the new Xboxes don't have that. Oh, there we go. Okay. So maybe there we go.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Okay. So those clear buttons and black buttons, I guess, are the RB ones. I think it's RB. Yeah.
What?
Okay. That's
This
crazy.
is Consul. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated. You can access your journal, map, and other. You can then pull the left trigger to scroll through the menus list.
Okay. Alright.
That door's locked.
Oh, okay.
Target the door. Use the directional.
Oh my god.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
Yeah, that little clear button on top. Yeah, these new Xbox controllers, they don't have that. So I thought that was pretty funny. Continue to engage. Okay. Power blast to attack. Constant. Simple enough. Okay. Once per second. Huh. Oh, nice. Okay.
Sure.
That was pretty cool. Frag grenade. Huh. Repair kit. Short sword. Combat suit. I thought there was more here. Huh. Okay. Sorry, I like to just loot. Make sure I don't miss anything. Jeez. Okay, target. Oh. That's weird. Oh wow, I missed that? Jeez. There we go. Ooh. Sounds like lightsaber action.
Yes?
Parts.
It's a Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help. That hurt. We have to get to the bridge.
Damn, that'd be nice if I could pick up that lightsaber, huh? That's the bridge. Nothing over here.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You bet I should equip a melee weapon too. Either that or I'll have to... Your melee weapon is made using a cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
I'm pretty sure if you guys played the Jedi Outcast 2, the Star Wars Jedi Outcast, they talk about cortosis.
Sure.
How they're making infusing people with the Force with the crystals. I can't remember. That's another game that was. I actually got to play that one, and man, Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast was pretty awesome. Go that one. Combat suit. All right.
Pastel is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Pastel alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay.
Sure.
Damn, I can't loot. You would think they would have dropped something there. Oh. Blaster pistol. Okay. That's why it's always good to just check.
What?
Oh, okay. That was my mistake. Okay. Computer use. Oh, this I did the kind of the boring part earlier. That way I don't bore you guys with this, but I guess we'll try to do it quick. Security. Add 2 points. Treat injury. Guess we'll do that. Feats. Training hand-to-hand combat. Melee. Do the melee one. Alright. Pressing the... Oh, okay. That's the clear button I was talking about. God. Let me see. So that will pause the game. Okay.
What?
Huh.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Damn, that's crazy. Wait, which door did we just walk through? What's deuce? Map. Oh, okay, this is where we came from, okay. Let's see what this one is.
Didn't work.
Damn, so there's only one way, I guess? Damn, okay.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Okay. Credit for parts. Okay. Computer slicing tutorial. Override. Slicing computer requires computer spikes. Huh. Ion blaster. Okay, looks like that's the only thing. Prototype blade.
You made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on, there'll be time for questions later. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to...
Use escape pod. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think we got most of the controls down, so we'll start picking it up a little bit here.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the Upper City. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
All right, so I think just ended there. Let's just see what we have here. Spikes, okay. Huh. Okay. Upgrade? I guess we just upgrade right now. Alright, this is probably where we'll end it. You guys tuned in, appreciate you. Yeah, we'll hopefully pick it up soon. Hopefully starts picking up a little bit. Like I said, I'm excited to see the storyline. Yeah. We'll catch you on the next one. See you guys later. Peace.